More intros, let's just get right into the video. So right now we are in the 4-hourly time frame for the Quant price, and currently the Quant price is having a recovery or a pump that's bringing us back above this resistance right here. This was previous support, now flipped to resistance in the 4-hourly time frame, and currently we are about to break above resistance right here and flip it to support in the future. Looks like it's gonna happen. And also right now we just recently broke above a small resistance zone right here as well. These two levels are acting as resistance, and we have broken above it. So right now, yes, my expectation is still the same. I am still remaining bearish until we manage to actually once and for all break above this trend line right here in the 4-hourly time frame, because again, this trend line is acting as resistance, and this is what has been keeping us down for a long period of time right here. Every time we have a rally towards the upside, towards the trend line, we get rejected, and we see a dump that brought us to the downside, followed by a rally back towards the trend line, rejected, a dump to the downside. We tested it multiple times, and we have been rejected multiple times as well. So indeed, this trend line in the 4-hourly time frame is acting as resistance, and once we do break above this trend line, that is when I'm going to flip bullish, because again, once we do break above it, that means that we're going to be flipping it to support right here in the future, and that is of course bullish for the Quant price. So yeah, right now we are basically having a pump, and we are getting closer and closer to this trend line, but I have some important announcement for you guys, because right now, if we manage to actually break above, first of all, resistance right here at around 117 US dollars, if we manage to break above it and flip it to support right here, then sometime in the future the Quant price will be squeezing in right here between support and resistance. So basically we're going to be having a squeeze right here, and at some point the Quant price will decide which way it is headed to, either to the upside or to the downside. So right now I'm going to give you guys an early warning that in the future we may be witnessing a massive move that's going to take us either again to the upside or to the downside. What are the targets? So first of all, if the Quant price manages to break above this trend line right here, then the expected price target, first of all, is going to be a pump to this next resistance, basically right here, and that's going to be a pump towards 126 US dollars. That is if we manage to break above this trend line. However, if the Quant price instead fails to break above, let's say we get rejected right here, then basically expect the Quant price to continue dumping to the downside and maybe flip this support zone into resistance once again, because again, in the future we may be seeing a squeeze for the Quant price, and therefore a big move is about to happen. If we break above, the target is a pump towards 126 US dollars. But if we do get rejected right here at this trend line and we dump below support right here, expect basically, if we dump below 113 US dollars, because that's the last line of support, 113 US dollars. If we do break below 113 US dollars, then expect the Quant price to dump to the next support zone at around 103 US dollars. So those are the conditions. Again, a break above the trend line right here, we could be having a pump towards 126 US dollars. But if we do break below 113 US dollars, expect a dump that could bring us to 103 US dollars. Obviously, these scenarios are not 100% guaranteed, but these are basically the scenarios which I am expecting in the Quant price for hourly time frame. If you guys want to trade Bitcoin and altcoins, and don't forget to sign up on Bybit using my affiliate link, and you guys getting up to $30,000 in bonus as well as 0 fees. And don't forget to join my Discord server where I post daily market signals and updates to my videos. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel right now.